Hi, Grandma Abuela here. Today I want to talk about The Very Hungry Caterpillar. This is a book that's written for kids that are around 4, 5, 6 years old. It's a book that can help them learn about science. It helps them learn about counting. It helps them learn about colors. The book is by Eric Carle. It's a wonderful book. It's a fun book. You can get it as a book where the pages are a kind of cardstock, or you can get it as a board book, which I highly recommend if you have a child who's a younger child and likes to tear pages. Um, there's a certain way to read a book when you're reading to a child who's around the ages of 3, 4, 5. You want to make the book exciting. You still want to interact with the child the same way you do if it's a baby. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how I read this book when I read it to kids who are around 3, 4, 5. I really try to interact with the kid. I try to get them interested in the book, and I try to let them be part of the story. I like to point out the pictures and things. Okay, The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And by the way, when you're reading to kids, hold the book up like this so that they can see the pictures. Don't do this thing where you hold it like this and then you go like this to show them the picture. Don't do that. That's so lame and it loses the kids' attention. You don't need to see the pictures. If you can't do this and hold it up, practice so that you can. I wasn't born being able to read like this. I have practiced quite a bit. But when I say quite a bit, I mean for a children's book, read through it once or twice and you're good. Okay. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. You see the moon right there? And there's the egg right there on the leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. Do you see that little caterpillar? And he's very hungry. What do you think he'll eat? Should we find out? He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 1, 2 pears, but he was still hungry. Now, if you're reading one-on-one with a child, you can show them that there's holes here, and you can let them feel that. Feel the hole, feel the hole. Children like to do that. Let them feel it. On Wednesday, he ate through 1, 2, 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Now, I have to point out that in the words, it doesn't say he ate through 1, 2, 3 plums. It just says 3 plums. And you can read it that way, but I actually like to count it because I like to help the kids learn to count. And sometimes as they get a little older, I'll say, help me count them. 1, 2, 3 plums. Or maybe I'll say, on Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Let's count and see if he really ate through 3 plums, and then we'll count them. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he ate through 3 plums. On Thursday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. Do you think you'd still be hungry if you ate 5 oranges? Well, he just ate through them, though, didn't he? He just ate the whole through them, not the whole orange. Okay, let's see what happens next. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. You think maybe he had a stomachache because he ate too many foods that weren't good for him and maybe too much? You think that's what happened? I think that's what happened. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. See that? See where he ate through the green leaf? And after that, he felt much better. Because that's what caterpillars are supposed to eat, are green leaves, not chocolate cake. So he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. That's what happens with caterpillars. They build a cocoon, and when they come out of the cocoon, they're a butterfly.